Because you're playing a real life person, what kind of research did you do for this?
Strangely enough, I had asked the producers if anyone was in touch with Chris-Ann Brennan, and they said, no, we don't really know how to get in touch with her. And I happened to mention to a childhood friend, and her face went white, and she pulls out her iPhone, and she has a whole email exchange with a woman named Chris-Ann Brennan. And it turns out they are co-workers up in Palo Alto, which is where I'm from. I ended up having an email exchange with her.
So what was her initial reaction when you reached out? Was she surprised, or?
She was quite surprised by this, serendipitous connection we had. She was very honest with me about her reservations, that she had not read the script, she did not plan on reading it, she wasn't necessarily very supportive of the idea of the film. But she did open up to me, and she did, give me her blessing, and was actually really wonderful and kind with me. And I think she also was struck by the kind of amazing coincidence of me finding her, and I think she took that as a sign that she wanted to open up to me a bit.
So do you know if she plans to see the film?
I hope if she saw it, she would be pleased with what I did, but I don't think she'll see it.
Boss!
What are you working on?
It's a computer terminal that hooks up to the TV for the display.
Steve?
Wow.
Ashton Kutcher did a lot to prepare for this role. What was it like kind of the first time you saw him on set?
Well, the first time I saw him was actually not on set. We had a meeting with him and myself and Joshua Michael Stern, and I didn't know that he was going to be in character, so I remember getting there and being a little bit not sure if I was supposed to be in character, if I was supposed to be talking as Chris-Ann, but only because he was so brilliantly committed. Once we got on set, it seemed like Ashton, as much as he was in character, was also kind of putting that aside, and he seemed to be more concerned with being a very available scene partner and really wanting to collaborate and make sure everyone was okay, and he was really, really wonderful.
If we're gonna do this thing, we need to come up with a name. Apple. That is so much better than phaser beam computers.
Ashton introduced the movie and made a really moving little speech about how he realized that, every so often in life you get the opportunity to do something that terrifies you, and you have the choice to say no to that, but you'll always regret it, and this was one of those things for him. And I'm rooting for him and the film so much, just because everyone did it for the right reasons and was so committed, and it's a really lovely group of people.
Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.